أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. Assalamu alaikum, respected brothers and sisters. Thank you for joining me today on what is the second Farsi class of our Chapter 2 series. And here we are today, starting off with our second class, and here I am to get to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the first class as it was a review. I just want to get everything back under and flying. Inshallah, starting from Monday, everything will be flowing and back to normal in terms of quizzes, in the group chat, in terms of quizzes, polls. After we get these two reviews out of the way from the last section, maybe throughout the course of the next few weeks in classes, I'll throw in another review just so you guys, are kept in touch with and in mind of last season's words. I just don't want it to get too repetitive in terms of the views for it to bore you guys. I'm always thinking about you guys. So to start off this class, as like I said, it would be just another review. Just click the link over here. So with that, let's get over here and let's get started. Alhamdulillah. Starting off, well, here we are, Review 2, Season 2, Lesson 2, 16th of July, 2021. I think it's just, oh, I forgot to include the number there in the bottom there. Sorry about that, you guys. It's 25 words and no phrases, as it's just a review. And it's a very, very, very vocab hefty class today. Start off, before I start, sorry about that. The words, like I said, and I stated last week, they are not of the same genre or category, but I just tried to put them together. I would include 3 or 4 words from every single class that I've had previously, aside for housing and household vocabulary, because there was major 3 or 4 different classes for that topic. So that I may bring back up as another review of a class of its own over the course of the next few weeks, inshallah. And with that, let's get started. Starting off, we have Khurshid, referring to sun, Khurshid. We have Sard, which is cold, Sard. We have Garm, hot, Garm. Hava, weather, Hava. Colors now, we have Qirmez, red, Qirmez. Here, just very, very, I just put the most used brought up colors here. We have red, blue, green, white, and black. So next we have Abi, which is blue, Abi. Sabs, which is green, Sabs. Sefid, referring to white, Sefid. 9, we have Siyah, which is black, Siyah. 10, we have Labas. Moving on to the clothing part, we have Labas, referring to clothes, Labas. It's clothes in general. Moving on to number 11, which is more specific, we have Pirahan, that refers to shirt. Number 12, we have Shalvar, which is pants, Shalvar. Number 13, we have Korbe, refers to cat, Korbe. 14, we have Sag, dog, which is Sag. Moving on to the body, number 15, we have Surat, which is face, Surat. For those of you guys who have very, very good memory, Surats may come up to, I remind you guys of another word, Surati, which is a completely different word, no relation whatsoever. Surati referring to the color pink. Here we have Surat referring to the face. Moving on to number 16, we have Dast, which refers to both hand or arm, and paw refers to leg or feet. This set of vocab is very, 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 very basic. The words, especially when you follow along the transliteration, are not hard to pronounce at all, and usually very, very easy to be able to just stick with. And it's just basically just a starter guide for language. So what I try to memorize words that when you go to Iran or try to converse in Farsi, okay? And for those of you guys who aren't really trying to learn the language proper, but just want to understand just a few words, so whenever you go to Iran, you have an idea of what people are saying, how you can make out what people are saying or referring to. This is basically what I tried to include here. Made it easier for you guys. inshallah. Please provide me with feedback on what type of vocab I can use for you guys that you guys want. Remember, I'm open to any form of constructive criticism in terms of the way you guys want the classes to be taught, the words that you guys want to hear of, the topics that you want to hear of. That group chat, personal messages are always open to you guys. I'd love to communicate with you guys. So just feel free to send me a message in the group if you guys have any form of request in terms of me, just in terms of the way I teach the class. Moving on to 18, we have badan, which is body, badan. Then we have kol, referring to flower, kol. 20, we have ku, referring to mountain, ku. 21, we have daryache, referring to the lake or sea, daryache. Number 22, we have deracht refers to a tree, deracht. 23, we have yakshanbe, referring to Sunday, yakshanbe. Yeah, 23, 24, and 25, I just threw in 3 words of the week. I obviously didn't want to include every single one, but just for you guys, hearing just 2 or 3 of these words will remind you guys, especially remember I taught you guys that it starts off with yakshanbe, referring to Sunday, doshanbe, and then remember the numbers, yak, do, se, char, panj. It goes all the way up to panshanbe, and as you count up, it goes on to the day Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. For example, yakshanbe, Sunday, doshanbe, Monday, seshanbe, Tuesday, charshanbe, Wednesday, and jum'e, Friday. And that does it for our second class, the vocabulary. Our second class, just gonna quickly run through the pronunciation one more time. Khorshid, sard, garm, hava, قرمز، آبی، سبز، سفید، سیاه، لباس، پیراهن، شلوار، گربه، سگ، صورت، دست، پا، بدن، گل، کوه، دریاچه، درخت، یکشنبه، چهارشنبه, and jum'e. And that's that for our second class, you guys. Again, just another review, quick review class, just get everything back in order, get everyone back into that Farsi tone, Farsi wind. Remember, you guys, I stated once in the class that this year, this is the second section, I may ramp up the amount of vocab as compared to the phrases, and then maybe towards the end I'll include more and more phrases to get you guys in terms of putting together these words and sentences. We'll just have to see what you guys want and the way it goes along. I think right now, these first few course exercises, such as 2, I think we'll have, inshallah. I don't want to make any promises, but we're planning for a few months again. Yeah, it's going to be a long ride again, inshallah. Inshallah, the last one was very, very successful. I personally loved it. I know you guys loved it too from the feedback that I received. Everyone was asking for this another season 2. And so, here it is. Here we are. And I want to teach the class the way that you guys want to be taught. So, remember, just that group chat is always open to you guys. Keep an eye on there. Feel free to message me in terms of how you want the class taught, what you want to hear. If you guys have any questions in terms of what these words mean, how to pronounce this word, feel more than free to send me a message. My message is always open, and I do my best to get back to you guys as soon as possible. With that, I think that does it for this week's class, you guys. I just want to also request if you guys could keep one of my beloved family members, one of my close family, not family members, but family of mine, in your dua, as they're going through a hard time, and your dua is also please keep them in your dua. Sorry about that. Yeah, just keep them in your dua for me, please. And with that, I think that's it. Looking forward to next week, you guys, which will be, keep an eye on the group chats. I will be releasing a poll asking you guys what topic you want to start off season 2. As the first 2 are reviews, still count as classes, but true and genuine start of season 2 in terms of new sets of vocabulary will be next week, inshallah. And with that, I think that does it. Covers everything. Thank you guys for joining me today. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.